basketballs, you guys. I have a crazy one. So this girl DM'd me and said, hey girl, I saw your videos on TikTok and I wanted to know if you can message my man. This one might be interesting for you because he's a high profile professional athlete and you are perfect. He's in the NBA and plays for the season is starting in a few weeks and I wanted to know if he would agree to meet up with you when they're in LA. And I said, of course, girl, I got you. So I hit him up and I said, hi, so I'm not sure if you're actually going to see this, but I've had the biggest crush on you for almost 2 years, ever since you played for the... And then surprisingly, he actually did hit me back and he said, oh, you a fan? Where are you from? And I said, oh, wow, didn't think you'd respond. Yes, I'm in LA. And then right away he says, text me, and gives me his number. So I texted him and I said, hey, it's Madeline from IG. And he said, hey, and was suspicious. So he said, send a selfie holding up 2 fingers. And I did. And he said, girl, you fine. We're in LA on the come chill after the game. And I said, oh my God, I would love to. Where should I meet you? And then he said, after party at the, we gonna have some fun. And so I said, oh yeah, sounds hot. What kind of fun? And he didn't respond for a while. So then I followed up with, wait, don't you have a girl? Then he said, she know things different when I'm on the road. Be chill. Hit me up after the game. So, of course, I sent her the screenshot. She saw how easy that was, and that wasn't okay with her. So I was done. I blocked him, and he's fucked.
But my next question was going to be, if you are at your most valuable during these ages and stages in your life, why not cash in now to get the best dude that you can possibly get? Versus when you're 30 years old and you get a dude, let's say you can get a dude right now who's, I don't know, closer 90% to your ideal dude, but when you get 30, you might get a dude that's 60% to your ideal dude.
You have to find your maturity to be able to be ready for that. And for girls, you have to go through things like little relationships, little hookups. You have to go through so much emotions that you eventually sit down one day and you're like, cool, I'm cool to find someone to sit down with for the rest of my life. Right. And that's maybe how it's supposed to happen. Is it going to happen like that for everybody? No.
I wouldn't say our value like decreases as we get older. I think we become valuable in different ways.
No, false. When I say value, again, I don't mean you specifically to the world. I mean you specifically to the opposite sex. And if
what do you think is harder for a girl to do? Get ready on time or decide what they want to eat?
Decide what they want to eat.
Wait, no, I'm not done with you.
What?
Can
You're
you
not
hang
done?
out with us tonight?
How old are you?
18.
Oh, whoa. Hold on, no.
But it's legal. But it's legal.
Huh? How old are you guys?
18.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I'm about to go to jail. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This is very poor thinking here. Very poor strategy, by the way. Guys who don't care about your body count are the guys who will probably just sleep with you. Literally will just sleep with you. You'll never meet his mother. You will never get a ring. You'll be strung on for about 7 to 8 years being a side piece. If that's what you're into, go for it, sis. Any guy who does not care about your body count is lying. You're being in denial, or you're gonna find out the hard way, and then you'll be like, he was an asshole, he was a fuckboy, and you were a dumbass. So let's not play this game. Half the guys who said they don't care about body count are the ones who can't even afford to pay your meal. They're kids, they're childs, they're boys. So stop saying I'll go after the men who don't care about body count.
You guys got to understand this other uncomfortable truth. Girls are less likely to deviate from their like their requirements when they have a guy that they like. If they like a certain type of guy, they like a tall guy. If you guys wonder, right, when girls are like, oh my God, all these guys are fucking fuckboys or whatever, look at the demographic of guy that she deals with. He's probably going to be a Chad, probably going to be a bad boy, probably going to be an athlete, going to be a guy that has a lot of women, whatever. Yeah. That's what they're attracted to, and they don't know what's better. You guys want to... Give me the sound effect.
Got you. Misogyny.
Y'all niggas want to know why arranged marriages and all these other things were put in place? Because women don't know how to fucking mate select to their best, for their own goddamn good.
Thanks.
That's the fucking truth, okay? Because the reason why it's so critical to have the father in place to help girls pick a guy is because fathers are able to detect who's going to be a good, secure man for a long-term future. But when these girls, you leave them to their own devices, what the fuck do? They pick the bad boys, they pick the chads, they pick the commitment phobes, and then they go on fucking TikTok and cry about it. Oh my God, he left me unseen. He didn't answer my phone call. We hooked up and he never contacted me again. Whose fucking fault is that, stupid? Stupid. That's your fucking fault. You picked these fucking guys. But I'm telling y'all guys, Girls would rather sit there and deal with one demographic of guy that they're attracted and aroused by and continuously get their fucking heart broken and get fucking pushed to the side or kicked to the side of the road over going ahead and picking a nice guy that will sit there and treat them well. Why? Because when women are left to their own devices, they pick the best. Okay? That's just how it fucking is. Hypergamy is real. Okay? And they will go ahead and exercise that hypergamy at the peril of their own security. One more time. Burn this in your heads, guys. Girls' hypergamy is so strong that they will pick whoever on paper or makes them feel a certain way to be the best candidate, even if it impacts their ability to get long-term security. This is why girls in their 20s, girls that are at their peak, pick the commitment phones, the bad guys, all these guys that are not necessarily good long-term security partners for short-term fun. Then they start to wake up and come to the fucking realization, well, Jimmy's been good to me for the past 10 years. I'm 32 years old, tits are sagging a bit, ass is floppy. You know, let me give him a chance because all these fucking Chads and Tyrones have been fucking me up. And then they'll give your dumb ass a chance because you've been sitting there in the fucking friend zone all this time on the fucking bench.
Facts.
Okay.